not-so-friendly reminder that there is a wrong way to prepare for interviews. But we got you. For all of the no-fluff advice for getting ahead in your career without losing your mind, listen to Clock In with Emily Durham wherever you get your podcasts.
This is the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI Studios in Toronto, Canada.
Hey Toronto, this is Ed Sheeran.
This is Kelly Clarkson.
Hi, this is Bryan Adams.
This is Adele.
This is Madonna.
It's Michael Bublé, and you're listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep Show.
It's fun. They're amazing.
You're wearing a cold shoulder top, and I'm wearing a pretty thin jean jacket. Neither of us dressed appropriately for the weather today. -8, it feels. You legit need a winter coat this morning.
You do. But I'm confused. Can you blame me? After what we got yesterday, I don't even know what that was. It was like we got all the seasons in one day.
It was wild yesterday.
I saw the sun out, and it actually seemed pretty nice.
I went for a nice long walk yesterday morning. It was beautiful. Got a coffee. It was great. And
yes.
then blizzard.
That's really what it was. My kids, I was taking them to swimming around 1 o'clock, and I was like, oh, we're just going door to door. They were in their like swim clothes. And so they're no jackets. They're just wearing clothes over their swim clothes. I'm like, great, perfect. Also, I don't call them swim clothes. I don't know why I keep saying swim clothes. Like a swimsuit.
Yeah. I was like, okay, we'll go with swim clothes. Sure. Like, should I?
I can see your face. You're like, swim clothes? Who says that? On a Monday, we call them swim clothes.
My dad always used to call it swimming costume.
My mom, too.
He's like, put on your swimming costume. I'm like, is it like a Halloween party? What are we doing?
My mom did that, too, but I swear, it's like only a few years ago I realized I really shouldn't say swimming costume. Or swim clothes. Anyway, I'm losing the point. We were going around 1, and then we got out of the car, and all of a sudden that sunshine turned into hail.
Yeah,
there was
the hail.
actually it was like a blizzard. And then we got home and it was fine. And then an hour later it was snowing. And then an hour after that there was sunshine. I was like, what is happening?
Mother Nature was upset. I heard it before I saw it because I was in my condo, and then I heard like little.
Yes.
I'm like, what the heck's going on? Is someone knocking at my door? And then I looked. I'm like, oh, it's hail hitting my balcony.
Yes. Yeah, okay, I know. It's April. It's a transition month, whatever that means.
Don't you know the old saying? April snow brings May flowers. That's what they say, right?
Yeah. I thought it was something like April hail means you can't just walk out in your swim clothes.
Your swimming costume.
Yeah.
That's
your
what
swimming
it is.
costume.
That's what
Correct.
it is. Okay,
That's
I'm
what
glad
it
we
is.
got to the bottom of this.
Yeah. How was your birthday weekend?
Very low key, very nice. I hung out with you on Friday.
Yes. I lost you a few times. You were
and then
mingling.
and then I texted you. I'm like, where are you at? You're like, I left. It's like, okay, all right.
You know, when I start yawning when we're out in public, I know that that's a good
Friday
time to
nights
leave.
are hard. My buddy who I went with, he was like, because, I was a couple of body sods deep, and so was he. And he's like, oh, let's keep it going. He's like, I know, party downtown. Let's go. I was like, dude, are you forgetting who I am? I'm the guy who wakes up at 3 a.m. on Friday. It's like, no, I don't want to keep it going.
No, I got home at midnight.
no.
Like, it was still late.
I go by, if by keep it going, you mean split an Uber that drops you at your place and then takes me back home? Yeah, let's keep it going.
Welcome to 4.3.
Yes, it's a slower version, turns out.
Yeah.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Okay, so Pooja, I have talked about the exhaustion of choice on this show before, right? Things like what to watch on Netflix, what to order at a restaurant. The more time you waste on this or spend on this, the more it taxes a particular part of your brain.
Right.
So ChatGPT is now trying to help by picking your ideal drink choice for you. They've partnered with Starbucks.
Whoa, wait. Do they know my taste buds? Do they know what I'm feeling?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because you can base it on mood, what you're craving, the weather. You can send a picture of the weather and say, hey, it's rainy today or whatever. Your outfit, your personality, and it can suggest a drink for you. You can also say, I'm trying to cut sugar. I want low calories. I want, a healthy milk alternative, whatever.
Wow.
So this could also be the start of many restaurants integrating their ordering platform with ChatGPT to make that choice easier, which I do like. So I put this to the test. You know that I'm a flat white with almond milk guy, right? Extra hot.
Yeah. Just sounds funny to say. I'm a flat white guy.
Flat white guy. Yeah. I'm pretty flat for a white guy. So I put in some info about me.
Okay.
And it suggested that my drink is cafe misto with almond milk, extra shot of espresso for that morning show kick. No sweetener.
Wow, it knows you.
I mean, a cafe misto sounds pretty good.
That sounds like something you would drink.
Yeah, I might actually try that out. I also, because I'm an investigative journalist, Pooja, I leave no stone unturned.
When did you become an investigative journalist? Just so I'm clear. Okay, go on. Yeah. Mhm.
I described you, my best friend.
Oh no.
And do you want to hear the drink suggestion it made for you, Pooja Honda, my co-host?
Can I rely on the information you inputted being accurate about your co-host?
100. I was very honest.
Okay. What does
Pooja's
it say?
order. Venti ice shaken espresso, no classic syrup, sub in 2 pumps sugar-free vanilla and 1 pump toffee nut, oat milk, but only a splash, extra ice, but not too much ice, blonde espresso, triple shot, but split. That's 2 regular, 1 decaf, a whisper of cinnamon, not a full-fledged shout, 1 stevia on the side, but don't mix it, double cup, and can you shake it extra, but not too frothy, please?
Oh, you think you know me, Gurdeep? You think you
ChatGPT.
know me, ChatGPT? You do. You do. You do.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI.
You know, we like to give you a platform, a place to vent, and why not on this show? I only bring this up because Fishtiver wants to vent about his partner, Taylor.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you shared this, and we were just like, we were a little bit shocked that this was even a thing between you and your partner. Tell us.
So we thought we'll tell everybody.
Yeah.
Let's tell everybody what the issue is, Chris.
All right.
Christopher?
So Kate started by saying, I love Taylor very much. Okay, that's
Good
very
disclaimer.
clear. Very
Yep.
clear, yeah.
Is
okay.
he listening, by the way, right now?
He's working from home today, so I think he's probably still sleeping, which is
Oh,
why I
that's
feel
good.
very comfortable sharing
Oh,
this
good.
story.
Then let's do this quickly.
For his
before
family
we-
and friends,
Yeah.
let's not tell him this. Okay, great.
Okay,
Okay.
all right.
Okay,
Just
so what
between
happened?
us.
Yeah, and everyone else. What happened?
So, we're very lucky. We live in a house in Mississauga, and there's a top floor where our bedrooms are, and there's a main floor where we also have, a guest bathroom to use when they come over. But upstairs is our primary bathroom where our shower is, and, where we, I don't have any hair, but Taylor gels his hair. We brush our teeth, all that stuff you do in the bathroom. For some reason, Taylor has moved all his stuff out of the primary bathroom and has moved it downstairs to our guest bathroom. So if you come over and you come into our guest bathroom, his toothbrush, his toothpaste, his hair gel, his comb, his tweezers, his nail clippers are all over the counter in the main bathroom. And it drives me crazy because I have to hide all of that stuff and clean it all up if someone wants to come over because it's all out. And I keep saying, can we just share the bathroom upstairs and use that as our getting ready bathroom? But nope, his bathroom is downstairs where our guests also share.
So many follow-up questions.
Why? Why
Okay.
would
It
one do
drives me
that?
What did you do to make him not want to share a bathroom with you? I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No,
I might not even go there, but maybe.
But maybe does he just want his own bathroom and that's just the next one available? Or is this like something he grew up doing, using the guest bathroom?
It's a good question. So upstairs, we are, again, lucky enough to have 2 bathrooms. I use one bathroom and he uses the other. To shower, and I get ready upstairs in our other bathroom, but he gets ready downstairs in the bathroom. So between the two of us, we're using 3 bathrooms to get ready.
That is what. Does your primary bathroom have 2 sinks or one?
One.
One. Okay, so I kind of get that.
But no
bit
one's
of-
using that.
But why not just keep everything to the upstairs bathroom then? Why to the second upstairs bathroom? Why come down to the main floor? And because it isn't like, look, I live in a condo, but isn't the guest bathroom the one that you always want to keep up facades, keep up
Yes,
appearances,
Gurdeep,
keep it
yes.
super clean?
Yes.
Even if the rest of your house is a disaster, you keep that clean because that's what all the guests
If you're
see.
lucky enough to have a guest
Yes,
bathroom
yes.
and you know that's the one that when people come over, when anybody comes, like repair men come over or women who come to your home, you offer that bathroom because it's always the clean bathroom, right?
Yeah, you keep it minimalistic, clean, and just oh yeah, this is nice. It smells nice. You don't have stuff everywhere.
No. So what does Taylor say about this, about why that bathroom in particular?
So for some reason, his brother, Daniel, hey Daniel, also does this. Gets ready downstairs.
It runs
And
in the family?
So I think, I don't know the exact lore of the Hanleys, but I believe
Legend has it.
Legend
has it.
they like to get ready in the main floor bathroom, and I don't understand
Okay,
why.
I have a theory. So you shared with us so your partner Taylor, he's one of 4 kids.
Yes,
right.
correct, yep.
So I'm guessing maybe when you got 3 other siblings, bathroom time is precious. Maybe as the youngest, he's the youngest of 4. He probably just had to take whatever bathroom was free, which often defied logic and was not the bathroom maybe closest to the upstairs or close it. So maybe he would just go there because it was the most accessible.
Oh, I see Taylor's greased Gurdeep this morning.
I'm just
you
throwing
been
out a
talking
theory.
to Taylor?
I'm trying to get inside Taylor's head.
But
Does that
that's
mean,
right.
is that
I mean,
plausible?
Look,
Yes.
I think in any relationship, this happens to be the one that you're dealing with, Chris, but I think in any relationship, there's the things that your partner does that just drives you nuts, and you've just learned to live with it.
Why
You're
do
just
I
like,
feel
it's
like
fine.
your list is long?
No, I mean, it is Friday, and we did give you a platform to vent, but I won't take this opportunity. I'll let you call us with what that thing is, that one thing that, they do at home that drives you nuts, but you've just learned to live with it. The list is long. First of all, our phone lines lit up, the text line lit up with all of you venting.
It feels good to vent.
It does. Michelle from Mississauga. So what's that one thing your partner does at home that drives you nuts?
First of all, I just want to say to Christopher that as a married couple, separate bathrooms are the best. So probably him and his partner are doing the right thing.
Okay.
So for me, my husband, for some reason, does not blow his nose in the morning after he comes out of the shower, and he's always snorting his snot.
Oh! What?
No.
Drives me nuts.
Why
And he's
keep
like,
it in?
Nose. Oh, my nose. I'm like, can you blow your nose?
Because then you're just going to be doing that all day. You got to get it out.
Okay,
been 20
Michelle,
years.
is it possible he doesn't know how to blow his nose? Because there are some of us.
Just you, Pooch.
There are some of us who never learned quite how to do it properly.
It's instinctual, like blinking. How do you not know how to?
I've learned now, but it took me a long time.
Listen, I'm a teacher. I look at all my kids. I'm like, go get a tissue. Don't they learn this when they're young? I don't know.
I don't know.
You would think so. Michelle, thank you so much for sharing. That is hilarious.
All right, you guys have a lovely day.
Lots of texts coming in at 981-981. The thing your partner does that drives you nuts. Mary from Belleville. Good morning, Pooja and Gurdeep. My husband likes to, this is crazy, likes to place things on the edge.
What?
Teeter on the edge of the counter.
No.
Oh, that would make me so nervous.
Oh my goodness. I would just be anxiety ridden the entire time.
Yeah, like he's like unloading the dishwasher and like just puts things half on, half off. What are you doing, man?
Do you think he does it on purpose because he knows that Mary's like no every time?
They've been married for a while. Likes to push her buttons.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Michelle writing us, not my partner, but my daughter. Socks everywhere. Never matching pairs. Socks under furniture. Socks in the bathroom. Pick up a pillow. There's a sock. It drives me nuts. Just put your socks away. But no, they must be in every nook and cranny throughout the house.
Wow, Michelle gets paid by the word sock.
Yes.
Yeah, socks, that's brutal, man. Socks everywhere. Okay, Tom texting in at 981-981 saying, our recycling and garbage bins must be invisible because I'm the only one who seems to see them full and empty them.
Oh, yeah, that will drive you nuts. Kim writing us, the bathroom light vent combo sound. I hate it upstairs.
Oh, like they just leave it on?
Yes, just, because you put the fan on after a shower and you're supposed to turn it off, but it can sometimes go for hours and hours, right?
Okay, Steph, we got time for one more here. Let's do a call. The thing your partner does at home that drives you nuts. Let's go to Fernando in Burlington.
She leaves the fridge door open.
What?
What?
What do you mean?
Can't just leave the fridge door open.
Yeah, she doesn't close the fridge door. The fridge is over there blaring. She's just cooking alone.
What? Like wide open, or like she tries to close it and it doesn't close properly, like it's open a crack?
Wide open. Both doors open.
What? So because she's going back and forth because she needs ingredients?
I mean, she takes the eggs out, the butter out, and then leaves the door open until she's finished cooking the egg.
Oh, no.
I mean, that's not only horribly energy inefficient, but also not great for the food. Like, there's a long list of reasons why this is a bad idea.
So,
I know.
Fernando, do you just close the fridge then, or no?
If I walk by, I close it, and then she complains that she's still using it.
Oh, gosh.
Wow. Is this marriage? Okay.
Does your fridge beep as well? Like when it's open, the whole time it dings? Oh,
Oh,
that's so annoying. My kids do
And
it too.
The dinging?
It beeps all the time.
That beep was invented for your wife.
Right. And it means close the doors.
Close me. It's the fridge yelling, close me. Fernando, thanks for the call, buddy.
Thank you.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Just have all these songs in my head. Just gotta get them out.
You wanna stay alive, better do what you can. So beat it, just beat it. I love you. Don't stop till you get it. Keep on, when the phone starts.
I'm just getting started.
Oh, man, that trailer fires me up. Oh.
Yes.
So
Out in
good.
theaters
Right now.
today.
Yes, Michael is out today. It's also movie theater day. So we thought Let's make our weekly quiz movie-based. Here's how this one works,
You thought,
guys.
just correction, you thought.
Yeah,
no,
Fishifer and I thought. So here's how it's going to work, okay? I'm going to give you a movie description. You have to tell me what movie I am describing.
Oh, no.
Reminder, Steph has a 2-point lead right now. Okay, Pooja, as
Reminder,
always,
I'm going off of 4 hours of sleep.
Reminder,
the
I have a
excuses
migraine.
are coming out. Good, you're at the same handicap. That's fine.
true, actually.
Okay, Pooja, we'll start with you.
Okay.
A rich girl falls for a poor guy on a ship. It doesn't end well.
Titanic.
There we go.
Can't believe I knew that
Are they all
one.
this
To a
easy?
good start. I told you they're fairly easy. Steph, your first one. A teenager travels through time in a car built by a wild scientist.
Oh, Back to the Future.
Well done. Okay, 1-1. Pooch, back to you.
Okay.
A simple man lives through major moments in history and tells stories about his life sitting on a bench.
Oh, Forrest Gump.
All right, 2-1. Over to you, Steph. A woman hunts down the people who betrayed her with a sword.
What? A woman hunts down
The people who betrayed her with a sword. Any guesses?
Oh, is it Kill Bill?
Oh, well done.
Holy cow. I had Hunger Games stuck in my head. And I'm like, that's not what happens in Hunger Games.
Yeah, that one was a little vague, but
Okay.
you did well there. Okay, Pooch, back to you. A boxer gets a shot at the heavyweight title and tries to go the distance in many, many sequels.
Oh, Rocky.
Some might say too many sequels. Okay, Steph, back to you. A lawyer can't lie for 24 hours and it ruins his life.
Liar, liar? I was like, is that okay?
Yeah. Okay, 3-3. You guys are running the table here. Pooch.
Okay.
A woman fakes being engaged to avoid being deported. This is the only one I didn't know.
Oh,
She
I don't know the
fakes
name of this.
Being engaged to avoid being deported.
This is the only one I haven't seen.
Oh, I know who's in it too.
Is it Maid of Honor? I have no idea.
Good guess.
Oh, I can't remember the name of it. Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds and Betty White. Oh, and
I
she
can see
comes
the
to
cover,
Canada.
but I've never seen the movie.
Oh, is it called? Oh, sorry.
Something Proposal? I don't remember what it's called.
That's what I
Something
was gonna call
Proposal.
it, yeah.
I'm going to give that to
Proposal?
you. It's The Proposal.
Oh,
I'm going to
okay.
give that to you.
I don't like
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
That's what that was about.
Yeah,
Apparently,
it's
yeah.
actually really funny.
I did not see that one. Okay. Steph, a little cowboy feels threatened when a new space ranger becomes the favorite.
Oh, Toy Story.
Okay, well done. Pooch, your final question. A high school student skips school for a day and has the best day ever in the city.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
What a great
Done?
movie.
Oh, sorry. No. Sorry. I hit the wrong thing. I got trigger happy.
No.
All right, Steph, do you hear your last one? A nanny flies in with an umbrella and completely changes a family's life.
Mary Poppins.
That seals
Wow.
the win 6-4, but you guys did very well.
Yay.
6-4.
I
so
did not
6 to
think I
4.
was
I
going
thought I
to
only
get
missed
those.
one.
You
But I
missed
stole
one, but
one.
then she stole it.
Oh, how dare she?
stole it. How dare.
I'm sorry, Pooja.
Sorry,
It's
Pooch.
okay.
The score is now 15-12, and the
What's
the universe is shifting over
I was
to
going to
Steph.
say, what's happening to the universe?
I don't want the universe. Do you want it?
No, I don't want it.
The Pooja and Gurdeep Podcast.
This is the Pooja and Gurdeep Podcast. The Daily Double.
With Pooja and Gurdeep.
All right, we got 2 stories you need to know. What do you have, Gurdeep?
New Instagram feature alerts. You may have seen this pop up on your Instagram this week. It actually showed up for me. I know you said you haven't seen it, Pooch.
No.
There is a new version of Instagram that's slowly being rolled out and tested right now. It's called Instagram Plus.
Okay.
I don't think this is going to be well received by anybody outside of maybe influencers or professional Instagrammers. So here's essentially what it is. It's a subscription version of Instagram that is paid.
Okay.
If you pay for Instagram Plus, you will get some extra features like, you know, your stories last for 24 hours?
Yep.
You can make your stories last longer than 24 hours.
Okay.
If you pay, you can have your stories bumped to the front of someone's feed, so you'll be more likely to see my story if
Okay.
I'm an Instagram Plus member.
And that's only if someone's following you, though, right?
Yes, if
Okay.
someone's following you. You can watch people's stories without them knowing, which I'll come back to that.
Okay.
You'll get more detailed analytics as well into how your content performs. This is part of a broader trend where social media platforms are introducing premium tiers to try and make money beyond typical ads. So experts are saying this is part of a tierification of everything. And if
Not
you
a
think about
tierification.
a tierification. And if you think about it, there's lots of platforms that have already done this. LinkedIn has a paid version. If you're on dating apps, Tinder, Hinge, I've used Hinge before. Hinge, you pay for now. Snapchat, apparently, you can now pay for. X, formerly Twitter, when Elon Musk took over,
Yes.
you could pay for your check mark. Some people got ridiculed by that. To me, the anonymous story viewing is creepy. Like, do we really need this? Why do we need to allow people to creep on other people's stories without being spotted?
I know. And why you're incentivizing them by saying, oh, we pay extra to be a creep?
Basically, I think they know people will do this.
Yeah.
Not great news. Meta is also looking at adding paid tiers to Facebook and WhatsApp.
No.
WhatsApp? How are you going to make people pay for group chats?
So wait, how much is this going to cost?
Yeah, so I looked. It is, so right now, to me, they offered it free for 1 month, which I accepted. Tried it out for free.
We just finished like, who's going to do this? You're like, me.
Well, it's free. It's free for a month. I'm going to do it. I put a reminder on my calendar to cancel it after a month. It's $4.49 in Canada if you want to keep doing it. Basically, pay to play is
like pay once or pay monthly?
No, $4.49 per month.
Okay.
Pay to play is sort of the new way everything is going. Here's the bad part. Generally, what happens to the basic tier once they introduce pay to play is the basic tier gets crappier.
Oh, no.
So get ready for that.
I would understand if they were doing this and somehow that helped the algorithms like push your content forward for non-followers, right? Or like the For You page, it helped you, be more visible there. Then you're like, it's worth the investment. More people will see my content. Like the people who already follow me are going to see my story first. Who cares?
Think airplanes. They introduced so many tiers above Coach.
Yes.
What's happened to Coach? It's crappier.
Right. And now we don't say Coach anymore. We say economy.
And that dovetails perfectly into your story.
Yes, it does actually. So, okay, if you had to guess which is the germiest seat on the plane, which seat would you guess?
Please don't say aisle because I always take the aisle.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Get out of here. Stop it.
It's the aisle seat.
What? No.
If you are an aisle seat person, you are more prone to illness than someone sitting by the window.
What?
Infectious diseases doctors say it does put you closer in contact with more people on the plane and exposes you to everyone who's walking past you up and down the aisle. Now, if you're wondering, how often does that happen? Well, they've looked at it. 40% of the passengers get up once during the flight. So almost half of the plane is getting up at least once. And then 20% get up 2 or more times. Think about those bathroom breaks. Not only do you touch potentially, you have those germs that are maybe touching your seat. When those people just linger around your seat because they want to go to the bathroom.
Yep.
And so now they're breathing on you. So you're just exposed more than the person on the window seat. So you should avoid booking the aisle seat, I guess, and also avoid the bathroom area of the cabin. Of course, a lot of this is out of your control. You take what seat you can get. You're going for a cheap fare, whatever it might be. And you can catch anything from anyone on the plane. But this just increases your exposure when you're in aisle seat. So
I feel like they're all germy.
I feel like, yes, it can be germy.
I also don't know how well they're cleaning the plane in between flights. So what I always do, I carry a Lysol pack with me. And when I sit down, I wipe down the handrest, everything, the seat, because,
And you could just avoid this by you could wear a mask. I don't know how many people are doing that anymore. Wash your hands, all the typical things that you know. This one I didn't think of. They do suggest that when you get off the plane, change your clothes.
Okay. Or, you hear me out, or just walk.
Walk to your destination.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, that could also work.
Walk or row your boat.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Neither of us are in the habit of being out late on a school night. We do make rare exceptions for worthwhile causes and events. One of those was last night, Pooja. You and I were out very late at the Toronto Reference Library in downtown Toronto. What a beautiful building. If you haven't been there, you got to go check it out. For BiblioBash, the Toronto Public Library's annual fundraiser.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great event. We've been many years before as well. And it's just wonderful because it's a reminder of how important the library is. Every year they sort of have themes. And in years past, they've talked about newcomers and how much they rely on the library. And this year it was all about youth engagement. And they have so many programs. They have Leading to Reading, after-school programs, youth hubs. And that's what the money being raised is going towards, making sure that kids, after school, they've got somewhere to go, somewhere to hang out. And why not the library? That's what you want for your kids, right? It's like a place to learn and have access to resources.
It was such a big part of childhood. I am kind of embarrassed to say it's probably been several years since I've gone leisurely to the library. The last few times I've been have been for this event. But it was such a big part of the youth. Shout out Rich U Library. That was my home library. And I just assume this continues with kids, right? Kids are still accessing the library, maybe for internet access, maybe for some books. There's something to be said about the tactile nature.
Yeah, so a great event. And it also sort of turns into a bit of a fashion event. Like everybody shows up really dressed up. There's always a theme. And, it's really important that you show up. We talk a lot about fashion there. And you and I got to take a photo together in a portrait studio. And I got to tell you right now, like I didn't see it coming. I didn't know this was going to be a thing. But dreams really do come true, don't they?
If you've been listening to the show for any amount of time, you know that Pooja's fantasy is a wind machine.
Everywhere I go.
Any photo shoot we do, anything we've ever done, you're like, can I get a wind machine? Ha ha ha, half joking, but you're actually looking around for one. I've been in probably like a dozen photo shoots with you in my life. More, actually. And there's never been a wind machine. You always request one. Yesterday, I spotted a leaf blower on the ground, and I asked the photographer, I go, is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it's for? And he said, yeah. I go, is this a wind machine? And he goes, yeah. I go, may I? And I picked it up while you were there.
You were a little too trigger happy. You actually there's a whole display. There's a curtain display, and you just tested it out on the curtain and actually blew the curtain open.
I cranked it to the highest setting, and the photographer got kind of mad. He was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Leave it on the low setting. You nuts?" I was like, "It's my first leaf blower. It's my first wind machine. I don't know."
Yeah, and you delivered. So I got to take a solo shot. You were blowing the leaf blower on me, and I cannot wait to see what the photos look like. But I got to tell you right now, if we could just make this a permanent thing, I mean, how hard is it for me to just walk around with a leaf blower?
I didn't know that. I didn't think of ever just using a leaf blower. That's pretty easy for us to attain. I thought it was a whole system. No, we can just get a leaf blower and make this happen anywhere you go. Walking down the street?
Yes, I want to do this at pickup. I want to do this at the dry cleaners. I want to do this when I go to the grocery store. Are you available?
Me every day. Well, see, I always thought it was Jason Momoa you pictured doing it.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, beggars can't be choosers. You got me. That's fine.
It's a good start.
I'm your guy. And if you think we're making this up, this is real. This is on our Instagram stories right now. Go check it out at Pooja Honda TV, at Gurdeep, me wielding the leaf blower, and you having the moment of your life.
I'm just saying, everyone should try this at least once in their life.
Thanks, Toronto Public Library.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI.
Michael, the movie, is out in theaters. You know I love my quizzes. We're going to do a quiz. Don't worry, I'm not the host this time. Steph is going to host. This is an MJ true or false quiz.
Now, I know why you love it, because you're a huge MJ fan. You probably know everything about MJ.
I got a few factoids.
Yeah, so, you're like, I love this. I wonder why, because I know everything about MJ.
But it's true or false, so, you got a 50-50 shot either way. But here's how it's going to work, Pooch. If it's true, you got to say, you can't just say true or false. True is, hee.
So any version of.
Okay.
And what do we do for false stuff?
And then for false, you got to do any version of this.
What does he even say? Chamon? Chamon. Okay.
So you want to practice your he's?
Well, what if I'm not sure about the answer, I might go he.
You could.
That might happen. But otherwise it's he.
Yes, if you're feeling confident.
Okay.
Oh, God, you hit those high notes. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so Steph, take it away.
Okay, here we go. Who wants to go first?
Ladies first, always.
Okay, Pooch, here we go.
Okay. Yep.
Michael Jackson once seriously tried to buy Marvel so he could play Spider-Man.
Whoa.
He.
Yes.
Wow.
You are correct.
Wow. Sounds
Well
like, it's crazy enough that he might want to do that.
And he did dabble in acting. He was in the Wizard of Oz, one of the Wizard of Oz remakes. He played the Scarecrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay, did not know that.
She's like, that's question number
Okay.
4. Thanks for...
Question number 2. Michael Jackson was, no, just kidding. Okay, Gurdeep, this is yours. Michael Jackson secretly sang background vocals on a hit song by Prince that he was never credited for.
Oh, gosh. I don't know that, but it sounds believable. So I'm going to say, hee.
No, it's Chamon.
Oh.
Really? I would have guessed he too.
Someone keeping score, by the way?
No.
Pooja's up 1-0.
Okay. Chris is going to keep score.
Fish to fur, you mean?
Yeah. So fish to first, keeping score. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Pooch, back to you. Michael Jackson once insured his voice for over $100 million.
Insured his voice.
How does one insure their voice?
Yeah.
Didn't J-Lo do that with her
Her
butt?
butt, yeah. So maybe it is possible in the celebrity world.
Chamon.
Oh, okay.
Okay. These are tough.
Yeah.
Okay, back to you, Gurdeep. Michael Jackson owned over 10,000 books and read daily.
Seems plausible. He spent a lot of time at home. I'm going to say,
You got it.
all right.
Your hee-hees are as bad as your woo-hoos.
Are you noticing a pattern?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Pooja. Michael Jackson won 8 Grammy Awards in a single night.
At least 8 or exactly 8?
Won 8 Grammy Awards in a single night. Yep. It was 1984. It's one of the biggest Grammy sweeps ever.
Wow.
Okay.
Impressive.
2-1 Pooji.
Gurdeep, he once banned clapping on set during a music video shoot because it threw off his timing.
No, man. He was impervious to distractions. That's a chamon.
Yep, you got it. That's false.
Wow, I wouldn't have known
You
that.
cannot distract the king.
What's the score?
I thought he was
2-2.
a perfectionist, so I thought maybe that could make sense.
He is, but you can't mess him up. He's the best. He's a goat.
Okay, Pooja.
Yep.
The album Thriller is the best-selling album of all time.
It's got to be, but at the same time, things have changed and, the way people consume.
Like at the same time, the Dirty Dancing soundtrack was very
Yeah. I'm going to go with Chamon.
Over 70 million copies worldwide.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would have got that one.
Okay.
Can I steal?
No, you can't steal.
It's a 50-50 shot.
Gurdeep, he recorded alternate versions of his biggest hits using different vocal tones depending on the country they'd be released in.
What? I've only ever heard like the same versions of his songs, and I've heard his music in India. So I want to say no, but that also strikes me as the maniacal level of perfection that he would kind of do. So I'm going to say,
Chamon! Should have went with your gut. Okay, Pooja, this is your last one.
Okay.
He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice. Yep, once with the Jackson 5 and once solo.
Okay, so I got to get this to tie.
Okay, here we go. Michael had crews simulate applause delays in empty venues so he could plan exact pauses before dance breaks.
Sorry, I missed the first part of the question. Do it one more time.
He had his crews simulate applause delays in empty venues so that he could plan exact pauses before dance breaks.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like the kind of thing he'd do.
Chamon!
Oh!
Wow, Pooja!
A surprise win?
Yes, Pooja,
Do you want the
took it.
tiebreaker just for fun?
Let's do it.
Okay, the original working title for the Thriller album was actually called Starlight. Beep beep. Yep.
You're beeping it, right?
Yep, you got it.
Wow, really?
It was Starlight, and the title track originally had different lyrics before Quincy Jones pushed for a very scary concept.
Wow. Good call, Quincy.
Just goes to show there's still so much to learn about the man.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
It's Look-alike Day.
Look-alike day.
Look-alike Day.
Look-alike day.
Yeah. Who looks like you? Who do you look like?
Who do I look like? Okay, so I've been told, and I'll take this as a huge compliment. I've been told that sometimes, in the right lighting, that I kind of look like Mario Lopez.
Oh, yes.
Which I will take. 'Cause, I mean, he's a good-looking fella, so that's flattering.
And you've actually dressed up as him for Halloween, and I know you went out of your way to look like him, and you really do.
I went as AC Slater for one Halloween, and it was great.
Yeah, and you really did look like him.
However, one person once told me, there's only one person, when I was in my chunkier days.
Oh,
which was
you
like,
didn't have any chunky
there
days.
was a brief period when I was breaking into the industry where I was working late nights and eating late or whatever. Didn't realize I put on weight. It all goes to my face. And one family friend once told me, "Hey, you look like that guy, that comedian, Russell Peters." And I was like, "Ah, no, that's horrible. No offense, Russell, but that's horrible."
That's not what you wanted?
So I'm like, when I'm in shape, it's Mario Lopez. And when I let myself go, it's Russell Peters. Those are two very different checkpoints on the spectrum.
Didn't somebody say you look like, is it Maluma? Is that his name?
Oh, someone once said, I'll take that too. I'll put that in the Mario Lopez category. That's like very flattering.
He's an artist. He's a very good looking artist. People have compared you to him as well.
I'll take it. But if there's ever been a motivation to stay in shape, it's those two comparisons. You want to stay more towards the Maluma Mario side and less to the Russell side.
See, this is interesting you bring it up because it is look-alike day. And sometimes when people are like, oh, has anybody ever told you look like, and you probably can relate to this, if it's a celebrity you think is great and is good looking, you're like, oh, thanks. But what about when they compare you to somebody and you're like, no, I don't look like, and you don't see it. When you don't see it, it's also a bit weird.
Okay, what's yours?
People had said to me for years, Eva Longoria, which
Okay.
I don't know.
I think the
we had-
long black hair and the slender frame.
maybe we used to have like the same haircut, so maybe that was it.
Although I feel like you would tower over her.
Yes, true.
You
I
could
also,
dunk on her.
I could.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get Anne Hathaway, which I don't see
Anne
at all.
Hathaway?
I don't see it.
I don't see that one at all.
Yeah.
No.
Otherwise, can you think of somebody?
The Eva Longoria one makes a lot of sense to
Yeah.
me.
I'm pretty unique. Nobody looks like
yeah,
me.
you look like my friend Pooja Honda.
Yeah.
You're very international.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
it's
so
so
international.
international.
Steph?
When I was younger, when people say things, I'm like, I don't even know what you see. So when I was younger and I'd go to my hairdresser, the girl that would shampoo my hair used to say I look like Eliza Dushku. First of all, I was like very offended. I'm like, what's her last name? And then
I have to look
Hold on,
at
I
it.
gotta Google her.
She was on Buffy. I never watched Buffy.
Neither did I.
But she was like the buddy on Buffy, and she was in True Lies, the daughter in True Lies.
Oh.
I was like a teenager at that time. And then she told the whole hair salon, every time I'd go in there, they're like, it's Liza Dushku. I'm like, don't look like her. She's like stunningly gorgeous. Do not look like her. And then later on, when I worked at another station, the host said I look like Rose Byrne. And he said it all the
Really?
time. And I was like, I also don't see it. He's like,
don't see that.
No. So every time someone says something, like you said, I don't see it at all.
I see you as Rachel McAdams.
Rachel McAdams?
I see Rachel McAdams. I don't know. I see it
I'm just
every time.
I'm not talking
Wow.
because I'm just doing furious Googling.
I feel like if you had like blonde hair or dirty blonde hair, sometimes she has brown hair too. I feel like
Oh my God, Pooja, you might be right.
yes.
Okay, I never would have called this out, but now that I'm looking at her,
Who are we talking about now?
Rachel McAdams.
Yes.
Okay, and if you cover her hair,
Wow.
and if she were to go, you know what? I Googled all three: Eliza Dushku, Rachel McAdams, and Rose Byrne. I think Rachel McAdams is the closest.
Ding, 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 ding,
Never
ding, ding,
in my
ding.
life have I heard that.
Yeah. If Christopher was here, he just stepped out of the room. You would say,
Oh yeah,
you look like
Snooki.
Snooki.
Only when I wear a hat. Only when I wear a hat.
See, this is where lookalike day goes south. You do not want to talk about that.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI. The Daily Double.
With Pooja and Gurdeep.
Okay, we got two stories you need to know. What do you have, Gurdeep?
This is a bit of a different one. The future is red.
Oh,
Apparently, evolution's still very much doing its thing, and it might be turning more of us into redheads in the future.
redheads.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
Okay.
Gingers, your time is coming. Stay patient. A new study looked at DNA from over 10,000 ancient humans, and essentially it gets very sciencey. I'm not going to do the Pooja and get into the science.
Just say legend has it.
Legend
before it.
has it. But basically, they found we've been evolving way more aggressively than scientists first thought. Hundreds of genetic changes since the Ice Age. We're
Okay.
talking things like skin tone, hair color, disease risk, even how our bodies handle food. Some of it is very logical and makes sense to me, like when humans switched from hunting to farming, our bodies had to adapt naturally. There are other ones that are real head scratchers. This doesn't make sense, like gluten intolerance has gone up at the exact same time that we started eating wheat.
Okay.
So evolution was like, here's bread, but also good luck. Doesn't make a lot of sense. The big takeaway is, though, humans are not done evolving, not even close. So if you've got red hair, congrats, you might just be ahead of the curve, ahead of your time. And if you don't worry. Give it a few thousand years. You'll get there. More redheads in the future, says science.
Wow, I still have so many questions, but I guess you
I
don't have the
no
science.
more answers, so
Okay.
stop. Your turn.
All right. So, if you are a fan of flowers and reality TV,
I can buy myself flowers.
Okay. Well, you got to also be a fan of reality TV. The two worlds are about to collide.
Wait, don't they already have this in The Bachelor where you give a rose or whatever?
Yeah, this is true. But now it's available here in Canada.
Now
Lisa,
it's a tulip.
Now, no, it's a bouquet of flowers. Lisa Vanderpump of Vanderpump Rules. It's a reality show. She's also on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, or used to be. She's a restaurateur. She's launching grocery store florals right here in Canada. And just a little background for you. If you don't know who she is, and why you should care. All you really need to know is she's rich, okay? And she loves to adorn everything, whether it's her restaurants, her home, in pink flowers. Like, it's flowers everywhere. It looks like if you go to her home, and we've seen it on reality TV, it's just florals everywhere. So she knows what she's doing, is really what I'm trying to say. And her line of grocery store blooms are going to be pretty, we know that much, and at grocery store prices. You can now get Vanderpump blooms at Loblaws and Zehrs in Canada, both in-store and online for pickup orders. So there's 3 options you can choose from. There's the English Garden Bouquet.
Okay.
It goes for $37. Pink roses, chrysanthemums, daisies. Sounds very pretty. Next is the diamond vase arrangement. So it's $50 and it's florals that are mixed with greenery, but it comes with the vase.
Oh, it comes with the vase.
I don't know when the last time was that you bought flowers, but have you ever been able to buy some nice flowers already in a vase for $50?
Can't say I've ever bought flowers pre-vased.
Oh, really? No?
No, I always post-vase them myself.
Okay, got it. You're like, which is actually smart. Most people have a vase or a vase.
Yeah.
So why are you spending the extra money?
I keep mine in the vaginate.
In the
where everyone
vasinette.
keeps
I was
them.
going to
In the
say,
vasinette.
yeah, in the
where
vasinette.
everyone keeps
You
them.
might be wondering what separates these. It's a vasinette now? Okay. You might be wondering what separates these from other flowers. Not much, apparently. It's really just her signature palette. It's not like the flowers are any better quality, or it's just shades of pink, really. They're pretty.
Okay.
Right?
Do we know where they're available?
Yeah, Loblaws and Zehrs. Price-wise, not bad. I will say I have spent $50 before on a bouquet, and it didn't come with a vase. So, just saying, Mother's Day is around the corner.
Yes, it is.
Maybe you want to look into these blooms.
Although they're probably going to jack up the prices for Mother's Day, I would bet. Just like all flower prices are.
Can they do that?
Yeah, everywhere does.
Okay.
It's the rule of flowers. Mother's Day and Valentine's Day, they jack it up.
You wouldn't know, though, if you don't buy flowers.
No.
Thanks for listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Listen to Pooja and Gurdeep live weekday mornings from 5 to 9.
Only on 98.1 CHFI.
Toronto's perfect music mix.